You listening to someone say this and you're not reading it yourself, you need to stop that. You need to read this for yourself. I'm not trying to tell you what to do, but read this for yourself. Check yourself or you wreck yourself. Do we know who we really are? It's time that we get into our studies, whatever you're in. Thank you, Ice Cube, because that's none of my business what you in. Pray, meditate, and find out who you really are. Be so secure when things come to steal your joy, you bounce back quicker. That's what I had to do today. I had to bounce back because I was like, really? This is what we doing? Say less. I'm still saying. You know why I'm still saying? Because it's my birthright. Mhm. I am worthy of love. That is my birthright. That is my spiritual birthright for being born of a womb of a woman. I am worthy of a life I love. That is my birthright. Plus, I'm an FBA. That is my birthright. What? Come on here. I am worthy of a rounded, wealthy life. That is my birthright. Let me tell you what that is. That is infinite flow. That is a infinite flow. 40-10 on the clock. That is infinite flow of wisdom, innovation, ideas, wealth, infinite. If I can tap in, it's mine. Don't let nobody take your birthright. They try to hold it for a long time. I am worthy of the dream that is in my heart. If it's in here, you best believe it's coming to pass. You know why it's coming to pass? Because God gave it to me. And everything that God give you to you is the covenant. So God gonna help you make sure it's taken care of. Let's talk about this. I released the timelines. It's no longer for me. Look, when we was together, you joked and you bullied and you did all of that. And I said, okay, I've had enough. And so now I say, we're like Abraham and Lot. I don't have no out against you. I don't have no bitterness against you, no hate, no out, none of that. I'm just done. I'm done of hearing that kiki and all that. Because my grandma said before she passed, she said the same things that make you laugh make you cry. So guess what? I send nothing but cleansing and purifying energy as you go your way. We're Abraham and Lot. We no longer agree. So you go your way, I'm going to go mine. And you know what I'm going to do? I send nothing but cleansing and purifying energy as you go your way. I cut every cord that we are connected with, that ever connected us. I cut it. Matter of fact, I go to my umbilical cord and cut it. Okay, I cut it. Cut, snip, snip, and I burn it. And I sever the connection. Enjoy your life. Because that's what you wanted. Ain't that what you did? Kiki. Enjoy. No anger, no bitterness, no hate. Just enjoy. You was kikiing, keep kikiing. Ain't it funny? hmm I release the timelines that require me to shrink. If it requires me to shrink, honey, you can best believe I'm not going to be around you. Because if I can't be all of my quirky self, my silly self, I know there are times that we can't bring all of that there, but if I can't be that all of the time, let's bring that back. If that room is so stuffy that only certain people can be themselves, I don't want to be around it. I'm just being honest. I'm not rushing or placing pressure on myself. I'm just open for clear communication and wisdom on my next moves and stillness. Let me tell you something. When you get quiet and you get still, the stuff that you hear from God, it just be like you. I promise you, like, cause you, it mess you up. You like what? I walk forward lighted, clear, and deeply supported. I am never alone. I have my ancestors, angels, and God. That is a threefold cord. It's not easily broken. I'm so secure in myself, knowing even if I'm walking by myself, I'm truly never alone because my ancestors, they still got animosity in them. I ain't got none, but they do. And your ancestors did something. They jump out them bushes. That between you and them. I ain't got nothing to do with that. The angels always bring me something amazing that causes my heart to light up. I promise you they did it today again. They love to see me so happy, and I love the fact they love to see a smile on my face. Okay. I'm aware enough to pause, breathe, and sit still for the next move. Or just know that I am loved in every way that love can show itself. Love has 101 million ways to show itself. Are you receiving all that love? Are you letting God lavish his love on you? Only thing he needs is somebody that's willing to receive it and willing to do the work. People go out of their way to do me good because of the favor of God on my life. Rules, laws, regulations, and any red tape is removed from me. It is said we don't even usually do this. They can't even help it. I can't help it either. But if God, my intuition, and my ancestors say, I wish you would get up and go over there, I'm hands up. Because I gotta get my hands off of you, okay? Gotta get up, gotta get up. I have miracles every day, and uncommon blessings find me without me searching for them. They just fall upon me. Like I told you before, when you start doing the alignment as God has asked you to do, stuff will just start falling on you that you didn't even ask for. Wisdom, understanding, stuff that just start showing up. I don't consent in any energy control because I'm grounded, safe, and fully in control of myself, untouchable and fully sovereign in myself. All cords are removed from me. Snip, 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 cut, cut, burn, burn, and I sever every connection. Okay, all of them, every last one of them. I am worthy of my dreams and everything that my heart desires. You best believe if it's in here, God put it there. And if it's God put it there, it's coming to pass because that's covenant. Covenant is always going to come to pass. Okay. I allow clear thinking to find me without fighting for it. I don't have to fight with you. I don't have to compete with you. I don't have to be jealous of nothing you have. Because if I want, the only thing I do is close my eyes and be like, Genie, and I think of it, it's going to come to pass. I'm worthy of seeing all my dreams come true while seeing the light in darkness in any moment. If I can get up here and see it from a different perspective, I can change my whole life in seconds. I saw this somewhere and I said, okay, that's mine now, but because I added some extra to it. All things come to me in perfect, mature timing for my highest outcome and for the good of all. Because if I win, you win. If you win, I win. Why? Because we're going to share what we just won. What we can share, because the rest is going to go in a journal. Okay. Money comes back to me, multiplied on every dollar that was spent. Double, triple, quadruple, 100-fold on every dime that was spent. Everything that was stolen, everything that I don't even know about that was taken, and everything that my ancestors did not get to claim. I'm willing to open space for the things I truly want by being gentle with myself. I'm intentional with love for myself. Y'all, I was loving on myself today. It was so beautiful. I saw this on Google and I said, okay, Google. But guess what I'm going to do? I'm going to put some seasoning on it until the ancestors say stop and some hot spirit. If it's in my highest good, I remove all energy that doesn't belong to me from my energy field and I send it back to its rightful owner, cleansed and purified. No matter where we originally met. Universe, world, timeline, dimension, realm, space dust, space rock. I sever the cord of connection. The lessons have been learned, and I release you to find your own way. I call all my energy fragments back to me now. I'm like Magneto. I am like a magnet for everything that's mine. I am free. I am free. I am free. I now release all energies, traumas, and patterns. And anything my ancestors left behind is not in alignment with my highest good across all timelines, dimensions, and realms. Everything that left behind that didn't came. I am free. I am free. I am free. I'm free. Free falling. Come on, Tom Petty. I sit in peace when I trust the process and I don't rush the process. Can we wait when it gets silent? You know what means when it gets silent? That means the proctor is coming into the room. You know what that means? Can't nobody say nothing. I'm doing speaking engagements and podcasts that bring transformation. Signature topic: helping visionaries reconnect, reinvent, go through the rebirth process and rise with confidence. Let's talk about it. We're all visionaries with our own personal dreams. Just we forgot about them surviving life. Bring that dream out of the back seat. Bring it to the front seat. Hit it with a defibrillator. Clear. And bring that sucker back to life so we can keep going more, moving forward. Teaching individuals how to return to themselves, quiet the noise, and live boldly on their own terms, guiding through mindset shifts, emotional release, and soul level understanding, helping all of us navigate reinvention, set boundaries, go through the rebirth process, and rise into our own purpose with confidence. Confidence is the missing substance to life. It's the missing substance to faith. Once you get confidence, woo, faith is out there. Hi, my name is Renetta Cheston, the owner and founder of Life Success Results LLC. Soul igniter, trauma overcomer, holistic spiritual strategist. I work for my whole being, for my level of training and education.